Welcome to Machine Learning Lesson 4.1. In this lesson, we're going to cover concepts from Lesson 1, which is just an overview of machine learning and the development cycle. So let's get to it. So the overall goal of machine learning is to create an application that can help us predict the future or classify some unknown piece of data. And again, so as you can see from the slide, these pretty much fall into two types of models: regression models and classification models. Now, the regression models are ones where the data kind of exists on some continuous line. So we can create a machine learning model that can predict the future based off of existing data points. Now, the classification models are a little bit different. The data points don't exist on some continuum, but they do exist in groups. And that's the concept there, is that the new data point can have some similar features as known data points. So we can classify a new piece of information based off classifications we've already made. Again, this will make more sense when you actually go through some of these models, and it's not as difficult. You'll find that it's actually pretty easy to understand. But just realize there's two types of models. There's regression models that will predict something on a continuous path, and then classification models, which will predict something based off of known groupings. All right, so how are we going to approach all this? Up until now, you've learned how to use pandas to extract information, to prepare the data, to wrangle the data. We've used matplot as a way to kind of analyze the data, because if you notice, all of this is essential before we actually can start machine learning. As was mentioned in the first lesson, our models are only as good as the data we feed it. If we teach our models with bad information, our models will not work for us. And then the analogy there was, if you think of a little kid, if you teach the kid the wrong way, teach the kid the wrong thing, they're going to learn the wrong thing. They're not going to do it the right way. So now you have to correct it. So it's always best to make sure that the information going in is good, and that way the outcome that you get is good as well. All right, so let's go back up to the front. This was a very short video lesson. Again, just as an introduction as to what machine learning is and what we're looking to do in this Lesson 4 series. Thank you.